Ambassador Frederick checking on you again. A lot to be said about the healing and reconciliation ministry, which is the true ministry which the disciples were part of before we got hijacked. So it says, cast down imaginations in the book. Okay, they didn't expound on that because it take, volumes and volumes. So devil corrupts your vessel, makes you sick, and then he can get a shoe in the door. He can get to your mind. Because when you're not feeling good, he can come into your mind and corrupt your mind. So he tries to devour you every which way, mind, body, and soul. So when he causes you to be sick, it's just like when, the plagues and stuff been around for a long time. That's when they invented the saline solution, which is minerals, electrolytes, and sugars. They could keep the body hydrated. You think about this. Spiritually, there's some definition of the Spirit of God being like water or the mist. They can keep the body hydrated for about 3.5 to 4 days. Jesus' number is normally 3. We talk about 3.5 years. Jesus' ministry is about 3.5 years, approximately 3 1/3. So all of these things, so the enemy corrupts in order to take your mind and corrupt you. So a lot of people, they scared the crap out of them when the plagues came up, which they've always been here. All they have to do is keep you hydrated. And the body will fight through it. But the body wouldn't fight through it because they put potions in the people. And a lot of people I know don't exist here anymore. They exist in heaven. So, cast down imagination. So then the other thing is, the devil will get in the windows of your soul and corrupt your mind in order to corrupt your body, and corrupt your mind in order to corrupt your life, your business, your family, you being the headship of your family, the father under God, God being the head of man. So cast down imagination. So imaginations is like 3 words: imaged in, actions, and imaged in nations. So image in actions, so your actions are corrupt because you have not submitted humbly submitted to God. So we got to cast down imagination. So the devil comes in through it's like a corrupt file in a computer. Need to change the SD card. Okay. Needs to be the super words, the superintendent, which is God. So a lot to be said in the healing ministry. I mean, I download hundreds of thousands of hours of revelation. And then generally you can put in about 7 categories of types of people. Because some people have to dip in the Jordan 3 times. And some people be healed instantly. So we have to heal sometimes the body in order to heal the mind and the soul. Other times we heal the mind and then the soul and the body conforms. So every which way, it's only the soul that technically needs to be healed if you want to get real technical about it. But then the body and the mind will conform. So hundreds of thousands of hours of revelation. There'll come a time when we'll be able to format a lot. But right now it's OJT, it's on the job training, on Jesus training, OJT, on Jesus training. So there's not a lot written in the book because it'll take volumes and volumes. It even says it in the books. Not all could be written about because it would take, hundreds of thousands of buildings and libraries to contain it all. So that's why I wrote the Codex on your heart. The Codex, have only one God, love him with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love thy neighbor as thyself. And then also the ministry is the outward to help heal the nations, healing to action, heal the nations, and reconcile the nations. And all because Cain murdered his brother because Satan wanted to murder, steal, kill, and destroy God's entire family. That's the first covenant contract that Satan installed. And then Jesus canceled it all and rectified your time, rectified your sin, reconciled it. If you were going to go in the court of law and you really understood it, Jesus is there, the Father is there, and your accuser of the brethren is there, Satan. You have been cleared of all wrongdoing if you've humbled yourself and prayed. Otherwise, fiery darts, bad words, wrong words corrupt you, corrupt file, steal your soul. All right, you got it. Get the word out. Amen.